All right, so welcome back, everyone. So the Central Bank of Trinidad and Tobago will host its first Pan Jazz on the Plaza, a wine and cheese inclusive event as part of the bank's 60th anniversary on Sunday, September 22nd. To tell us more about the event, we are now joined by Delesse Francis, External Relations Officer, and Janelle Barker, External Relations Technician. Ladies, thank you very much for coming this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. Well, Janelle, let's get right into the discussion. What is Pan Jazz on the Plaza?
Okay, thank you, Marlon. So Pan Jazz on the Plaza is a major corporate social responsibility event for 2024. This year, as you just mentioned, the bank is celebrating its 60th anniversary. And in keeping with the celebrations, we have decided to host a wine and cheese inclusive event showcasing top major local talent, which will help raise funds for charities. The charities that we have chosen are the Alzheimer's Association of Trinidad and Tobago and the National Center for Persons with Disabilities.
Yeah. Well, here's what, Delesse, let's talk a little bit about some of the people who are going to be performing at the Pan Jazz on the Plaza.
Yes, so we have a very exciting show planned. We have, well, it's Pan Jazz, so we're merging the two. We have Trinidad All-Stars. I mean, we have a lot of followers from Trinidad All-Stars.
Right.
We also have Dane Galston and Sweetbread the band. So that covers the Pan aspect. We also have the jazz. We have Bonnet Bigford and her band. We have the amazing Kay Allen and the EFX band. We also have Stacey Sobers. And if you've ever heard some of these performers, you know what a treat you have in store. So we have a very exciting show planned. And to tell you a little bit more about the event, we have well, you said it's wine and cheese, right?
Yes.
So Chef Khalid Mohammed of Show will be curating all the finger food and a wide assortment of exquisite cheeses. And we also have a wide variety of both red and white wines that you can choose from.
Sparkling
yes,
as well.
sparkling wines as well. And if you're not a wine lover, because we know some people not too much into wines, we have a paid bar that you can, buy your drinks. We have a fully stocked bar, as well as eats will be on sale.
We have food which will be available for sale.
Yeah. I want to speak a little bit, ladies, because I think that this is very, very important. And Janelle, you did touch on it. So you are raising funds for the Alzheimer's Association of Trinidad and Tobago and the National Center for Persons with Disabilities. I want to speak about the importance of raising funds for these two organizations. So yes, we can talk about the wine and the cheese and so on, but there's a serious side to this thing.
There is. Okay, so the bank strives to be a good corporate citizen. We are guided by our corporate social responsibility policy, which fosters and encourages employees to engage with community services, right? We also encourage our employees to help support causes which will alleviate circumstances for persons who are less fortunate in our communities. The proceeds from this event will help support the charities and their causes, right? It also broadened the role of the central bank in supporting cultural areas and the contribution to disadvantaged communities. And this is in keeping with our current strategic plan.
Yeah.
And I just want to add to that, when we talk about Alzheimer's Association of Trinidad and Tobago, September actually recognizes Alzheimer's Month, you know, and their caregivers, which actually occurs on the 21st of September. So we are having our event on the 22nd. So we're asking people to come out and really support these causes because, we really need to show some more encouragement to and raise funds for organizations that are in need.
And also raise awareness for these organizations.
Yeah, and that is very, very important. So is this event for everyone?
It's for everyone.
It's for everyone.
Like you could bring from the youngest.
Anybody who's interested.
We'll have seats for persons who aren't able to stand or who prefer not to stand. And we'll have enough dancing room for those who are more inclined to dance.
Yes, and when Neil and Marcy Trinidad All-Stars opens the event, I think the dancer will start from there.
We'll start from the time you enter.
So let's get a little deeper into the performances here, because while some people may be familiar with some of these artists and performers on the program, some people may not be, right? So if we're speaking about Vonette, I mean, I know about Vonette and Dane and Kaylin and Stacy, but for people who don't know what to expect, read these performances. Let's speak a little bit about that.
Okay, well, we have our social media campaign ongoing.
Yes.
So you can check out the Central Bank, all our social media. We have
Facebook, Instagram.
And we have it running from, well, we started already. So every day you'll get a little bit more information about the event. So if you're not too familiar, I mean, there's YouTube, there's all these things. You could just, do a little Google search and you could find out more, and it would, entice you more to come.
Yeah, you see the ladies are teasing you all this morning, eh? They're teasing you. That's what they're doing.
As well, Marlon, we have secured parking at the Nip car park, so you wouldn't have to think about your car getting flooded out if it rains, which we hope it doesn't. But we are offering secured car park at the Nip car park, which is on Edward Street.
Yeah, or even wrecked, right? Right, patrons? Where can people get tickets?
All right, they can get it at the Central Bank. You can come in physically to get it. You can also call any one of our committee members. My number is 791-3654. So you can get it via any. And if you go on our social media, you will see all the other numbers listed. We also have a sort of delivery service being offered.
Yes, for corporate entities.
Yeah, so you can contact us. And we will take your information and we'll have tickets delivered to you and your organization.
Or you can also call the bank at 621-2288 if you require information or you would like to purchase tickets.
And this is during working hours, eh?
Yes.
Just remember that, you all. All right, but here's what. I want to take you to the day, Sunday, 22nd September, Eric Williams Plaza, right?
Yes.
And it's from 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Take us through those hours there. What can people expect?
All right. You want to take this one?
Give us the program.
Okay, so I know the program is going to start off with Massey Trinidad All-Stars, and then we are going to break it with a little DJ music, and then we are going to, you'll get a lineup from the entertainers from one at Bigford to the end. So we don't have a specific orders yet. That has not been completed, but I assure you it is going to be an epic event.
Yeah. Delesse, anything else you'd like to add?
I will say that you can expect a very nice environment because we know we're decorating, we're celebrating 60 years. That's something to be recognized. So from the time you enter the venue, you would feel like, yes, I
am in the Central Bank.
I'm at the Central Bank and I'm happy that I'm supporting these organizations and I'm getting an enjoyable show.
Yes.
Yeah. Janelle?
Yes, so I would like to reiterate again, please support this cause. Is a cause for that is going to assist people who are less fortunate and who really need the support from Trinidad and Tobago. So I'm looking out to seeing a lot of people attending this event on Sunday, the 22nd of September.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing you as well.
You as well.
Coming down, coming down.
Call us.
Dressed to impress.
Yes.
We're coming to drink wine and eat cheese, all, yeah? Ladies, it was a pleasure speaking with you all this morning. We wish you all the best for your event.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
We are going to a very short break, everybody. We're coming back.